Well, once again, New South Wales is getting a little bit of rain at the moment, and almost overnight the rain has just drenched the east coast of Australia, flooding parts of Sydney, southwest mainly, in the Camden area, Liverpool, right through to Penrith and Richmond and Wentworth. And now, as you can see in the video, before you rush to call the cops, I'm not speeding, I've just saved you all the pain and sped up the video, okay? So please don't call the police. I'm not speeding, it's the video editing, okay? Sped up. All right, moving right along. Now, this is the 5th of July, and I thought I'd go and have a bit of a sticky beak around and see what's going on with the flooding and all that sort of stuff and the rain. And first place would be Main Street of Lithgow. So what I did do is, as I said, sped up the video to save you the heartache of watching me drive down there at very slow speed, actually. Now, as you can see, we're approaching the main part of Main Street, and just here we're passing the crossing, so just take care there. It's a little bit easy to run into someone, which has already happened. As you can see, I just passed the first pothole, and the roads have actually deteriorated quite a fair bit since the recent floods that we had earlier in the year, and all the guys have fixed everything as best they can. They've patched up quite a few holes on the roads, but you'll see as the video goes on that quite a fair few potholes have just emerged, and you need to really take care at the moment. But anyway, look, I thought I'd spare everybody the pain and agony of listening to the wiper blades going back and forth, and I'll entertain you with my voice and a little bit of music as we proceed down the main street. Now, there's the $2 shop that I like. That's actually, I'm probably digressing here, but on the right there we just passed, and good old Pizza Hut. And just further down to the next intersection, we're coming up to a couple of my favourite restaurants, which are El Latte, I should say, on the right, and a good old corner store, the Busy Corner Store. They make a really nice burgers and nice food, the Asian lady down there. And we've got, the old seafood place on the right too, past the intersection. And see, here you go. They come out of nowhere, the old pedestrians. And you got to be on your best behaviour, because you can easily miss them coming into the crossing. And I don't need to say anymore. Okay, as I said, we're coming up to the restaurants, my favourite two shops, and let's have a look. You can see it's quite gloomy out here today. It's very, very wet, and the people of Lithgow are a pretty resilient bunch, and they're used to the cold. So here we go, just driving by the corner store, and on my right there, the old seafood place. Come on, mate, he's parking his car. I've got a video to do, so come on, get your car in. Now, the old seafood shop here on the right there, they're a nice elderly couple, make a good feed. So if you ever driving through there, you want to pop in and have a nice feed of fish and chips. And here we come to the end of the main strip. But moving right along, I decided to take a bit of a drive around the back of Lithgow, which really I won't bore you with the footage, because it's just doom and gloom. So I did take a little bit of a short drive down to Lake Lyell just to have a sticky beak down there. You can see here I'm coming into Geordie Street off the main road there. You can see that I did another video on this just down there where the tip is, and you'll see that the road's closed, and that's because there's water over the road. And I won't say water, I'll say it's a river over the water. Now, I usually go to the left there, but it's all shut, so no worries. And here I am going into Lake Lyell, the turn off for Lake Lyell. Now, this is a little bit of a busy little strip shops over there where you can go to the servo and whatnot. A lot of cars tend to pull over there, so be careful. And you get the odd roo coming down here. But you'll see now the road's actually, you can see the potholes are coming up one after the other. It's like, it's just like playing noughts and crosses or something like that. Or what's the other one where Space Invaders, you're trying to actually hit the potholes. It's just ridiculous. So be very careful down this road. It's getting a little bit rough on the car. So you'll see there's heaps of them now. And I've cut out a bit of the footage so we just get there a little bit quicker. But Lake Lyell's quite a pretty place normally, and on a sunny day it's fantastic. But today you'll see as we're coming up there, you'll see it's overcast and really wet. The rain just has not let up at all. And very sad really, because a lot of people further into Sydney are really being affected badly. You can see as I'm driving just pothole after pothole after pothole. It's like those old Galactica, the old Galactica games. If you're my age, you can remember that you'll be going chum chum chum, or you're just riding over the potholes. Anyway, I digress. So here you can see the lakes coming up on your right hand side, Lake Lyell, beautiful neck of the woods. And I must say there are some very amazing scenic lookouts around the place. So you can see pothole again, potholes. Don't look at the weather today, it's pretty ordinary, but on a nice clear day it's just incredible, the views, the vistas that you get out here. That's why you get so many tourists coming through here. So it's certainly one day I think Lithgow is going to be a tourist destination. I really think if you get rid of the council and put some good people in there, it'll get the job done a lot quicker. But I didn't say that. I'm very hard on the council, I shouldn't be. It's just that you see so much potential in the region that you just want to get out there and do it. And there's just no end to the rain now, so I just might just speed it up a little bit there. I'm just coming up to that lookout, the viewing platform down at the Lake Lyell dam or spillage, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called. And got to be careful not to stop on the bridge. Do not stop on the bridge, whatever you do. You'll get in trouble. And here we pull over the car park, and it's pretty damp as you can see. But once you look over with the GoPro, put that on a stick and look over the barbed wire, you can see that it is just. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to use anything that's not family orientated, but you can see it's just pumping down. It's gonna flood the Cox River and all the other little creeks down the way there. But you can see the amount of water that's going over. Incredible. Anyway, that's enough from me. Look, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.